I can't tell you what it means to me that you came here so quickly.
The way you sounded on the phone, it seemed so urgent.
It was. It was. After what happened today, Tina, I just had to see you.
You saw Nikki?
Yes, I saw Nikki. For the last time, I saw Nikki. We were standing on the beach. Terribly appropriate place, don't you think? I tried to reach her one last time, but it was no use. We just don't have anything further to say to each other. I mean, she's leaving for Europe tonight, and I'll just never see my wife again.
I see.
You're probably wondering what all this has to do with you.
Well, I hate to say I told you so.
Oh, I know. You tried to warn me. You were the one person wise enough to try and tell me to let her go, but no, I had to be a stubborn fool. I kept hoping against hope.
And now?
Now I know better. I mean, old Nikki, she made that crystal clear to me. She made me see where her heart really lies with Harry O'Neill.
Still?
It all came pouring out on the beach, Tina. How she's always loved him, how she always will. Even this place. Did you know this inn was going to be their place, their little lover's retreat?
She actually said all that to you? Wow. I knew she could be selfish, but I didn't think she could be that cruel.
No. It's better I face the truth. It's better I know the truth, no matter how painful it is. I mean, for months I've put up with her moods, with her fears, her lies. And I forgave her everything.
Well, that's because you loved her.
No. It's because I was in love with someone who used to be my wife, but that woman doesn't even exist anymore. That woman will never return. Nikki made me see that. There's no more illusions, Tina. There's no more fears. There's no more hope.
I'm sorry, Clint. I wish there was something I could say or do to make you feel better. Clint, why did you ask me to come here? What do you want from me?
Tina, I have been living in the dark so long that my eyes are just now becoming accustomed to the light. I'm just now beginning to see things clearly. I'm not the only one who has gone through hell these past few months, am I?
No, it hasn't been easy.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry, Tina. I have been very unfair to the mother of my child.
I didn't think our child mattered to you.
I tried to pretend that it didn't.
You did a good job.
I know, Tina. I've been a real heel. You needed me, and I practically turned my back on you.
You don't have to punish yourself, really.
Punish? Tina, I should be horsewhipped. I was heartless, and I was cruel. My only defense is that I was desperate. I was trying to hang on to something that wasn't mine.
You mean you feel differently now?
Tina, I realize that I may have lost something that was once important to me. But I have a second chance. With your help, I can find something that is far, far, far more important.
You mean that...
I mean that all my life, Tina, I have tried to do and wanted to do and dreamed of doing great things, of building a great newspaper, of winning the glittering prizes. And now I find that all those things are so empty. They're unimportant. They're trivial. Now that you're going to give me the one thing that no woman has ever given me before. A child.
Yeah, I did say I'd do that, didn't I?
I want you to know that I will, I want to do the right thing, Tina. Any child is entitled to a father as well as a mother.
Now, wait a minute here, Clint. You know, you're moving just a little too fast here, even for me.
You don't want me, I understand. I don't blame you. I mean, after all the damage I've done.
No, it's not that. It's just that look, I can see in the future, us. I mean, you're not just gonna forget your love for Vicky, no matter how hard you try.
But Tina, I will. I told you that I saw the truth today for the first time.
I know, and I'm so glad you did, because now I think you're finally starting to understand me. You're starting to trust me. But you don't love me, Clint. At least not yet.
Tina.
No, but that's okay. I mean, now that we have some honesty and we have truth, the love's just gonna come right along with that. It will.
What did I ever do to deserve you?
Oh, no, Clint. I'm the lucky one. Clint, you have made me so happy.
And you've made me happy. I just wish I could show you how happy.
Just what do you have in mind?
I have a room upstairs. I want to be alone with you. Well, it's not much, but at least it's mine.